folks tend historically, and I think this is shifting, which is fantastic, but historically I would find that folks would think of customer acquisition first and would not pay attention to post-sale until there was a problem. And the value of CX operations is you have, again, that connective tissue. You have operational resources that are focusing strategically and tactically across the customer journey. And proactively being able to get ahead of those issues that might cause that contraction, that might cause that churn, and allows you to think not just about retention, but how do we increase loyalty? How do we increase stickiness? How do we build, and in turn, building loyalty brings you more customers, right? Because you have people that are happy and they're spreading the word about the value that you bring to them, to their peers and their friends, right? So I just think that I've seen a real shift in the tide over the last few years as it comes to CX ops. I think it's often overlooked. And I would argue it is just as significant of a priority for an organization, even if not more than customer acquisition, right? Because you can't keep, some companies have a smaller customer base, right? Very specific, verticals that they're selling into, and there's only so many customers you have in that space. And I've worked at organizations like that as well. So in terms of the significance of it, and there's just a wealth of knowledge that you have from your customer base that you can bring with you throughout the organization, to your product, to marketing, to sales. And having an operational resources focused on that, I think, is just critical.